welcome to Classy Handmade. My name is Shondell and I live in Peoria, Arizona. So today is May the 28th. So hi guys. It's been 3 weeks since my last podcast. So welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome to all my returning subscribers. I hope you all had a beautiful past 3 weeks. How are you doing? So as for me, I'm doing well. So for my new subscribers, here on my channel, I talk about all the craft that I do. So I will show my makes and my finished objects and what I'm up to. And I also do Stitch and Pattern Tuesday. So occasionally, I should say, because it's been a while since I've done one. Anyhow, coming up soon, I will get back into my rhythm. When I say get back into my rhythm, it seems like the past month or so, I've been losing my crojo, not making as much as I used to, not finishing things, just wanting mindless things to do where I don't have to read pattern and so on. So, slowly it's coming back. When I say slowly, I have a lot of little things that I have made. Things that are mindless and things that I don't have to really pay much attention to pattern and stuff, which I did do some pattern from some patterns and some books that I have, but not as much as I used to. Anyhow, let's get on to some business. So today I have some finished items to show you that I have finished, some FO, finished objects. And so let's get started. So today I have to show you this duck. And this duck is from, where is this duck from, guys? I think it's the Peek-a-Pow book 2. And I made this duck. And this duck is using the rainbow yarn from Obi. And this is what it looks like. So I use, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 colors. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, guys, sorry about that. And so I was telling you about this duck. So this duck was made using the rainbow OB yarn. This is what it looks like. And let me tell you the colors that I've used. I have the labels here. I hope I have 2, 3, 4. I have 4 labels because I use 4 OB yarn and I use just a piece of scrap of white. You can see, I don't know if you can see here, the white. So, okay, let me tell you the colors that I have used. So let me see sometime. So it's 100% cotton. It's a rainbow 8/8 yarn. It is 82 yards. The hook size recommended is a 3.5 to 4 millimeter hook. It seems like I can't find the color for the yarn on the label, so I can't not tell you what color is it. It just have color 65. It just have numbers for the color. So what you can see here is like a light yellow for the beak and like a blue green for the head and his wings, and his lower part is like a blue and the top is peach, and here you have a stripe of white, and that's just a scrap yarn. And this is what his tail look like, and what must I say, his feet is like a light yellow, you can see here. So this is what it looks like. I did not make the hat. I probably make it later, but so far this is what one of my finished objects. And I will show you the book that it came out from. Then I also made this duck. And this is a different duck, but you see it comes with a hat too. It also have a hat. And guys, look, I don't know if you can see. Look at the felt. I bought some felt from where you can use the needle from Amazon, and I did eyes. I think it's much safer, especially when small kids are involved, so they don't have anything to pull out and so on. So the hat comes off. So this is what it looks like. His bow tie is a bit big, which it isn't big in the book. And this is from my latest amigurumi book, and you can see this more look like a goose. I think maybe it is a goose. Anyhow, and this yarn was given to me by one of my co-worker, and this is some very nice yarn. I think it have wool in it, but they are very small balls of yarn, and you know, you have to use more than one color to really make something, unless you have more than one of the colors. Other than that, you won't be able to make anything. So, but it's very beautiful. Love it. And I can't tell you if it was wool or if it is a wool blend, because all of the yarn that was given to me, none of them are on a label on it. So that's how it goes. So this, I will also show you the book which this one came out of. I enjoy this. So let me put this hat back on. I have to make a hat for the other one. So I made these two ducks in the past 3 weeks. So after that, all my other makes were just small makes. These are my only two big makes that I really finished. So I start making some stuff. I want to do a craft fair. By the grace of God, hopefully everything go right so I could take part in this craft fair. The craft fair is still going on, although I don't know when they will be closing off, but I would like to do it for the fall. So I'm starting to make stuff associating with the time of the year. So you know, in the fall we'll be having Thanksgiving and Christmas and so on, and other, you know, holidays. So I started to make other stuff. So here I have a gingerbread boy, and And this is also, this I just made the gingerbread boy. Don't have all these details. I just put on some little frosting on him because I think it looked better. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to be a Christmas ornament. So I'm going to put some string on it so it could be hung. It could be hung. So it could be hung. So I made two so far. This one I made like just a crochet. You can see. Hope it focus. See? So I made some French knot for the buttons. I do have some buttons, and then I just put some little X on this one. The colors, I think when I pull it back this way, it's showing better. So these are my two little gingerbread man. Then I made these, and these are some little Christmas wreath. I have to put a bow on this one. So all of these will be carrying a string so it could be hung. So it will be able to hang up on the Christmas tree. So everything picks up. These yarn really picks up. So let me give you a close-up of how it looks. So this is how it looks. Yep. And it's pretty much a donut. These little sprinkle that I have here is a pocket. I'll bend a bit. It came out from this packet that I got in a grab bag from Michael's. If you notice here, there are little pom-poms and there are little glitter. I will find some way how to use the glitter too, so I'm keeping that. But that's where I got all these little pom-pom from, to put on my little wreaths. So that's, and well, I've made these a while ago, a long time, so it's just in the bag. And this pattern is by Rel of the Dabbling Hook. So it's just some scrap yarn I had, and it's in there. And I think I have two. Yeah. Ends. So, and I also made just some plain donuts. I'm going to put keychain on all of these. So I'm probably find somewhere where I could sprinkle it with some glitter. I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. So this, I have 3 donuts so far. So, and these are all scrap yarn that I have. I'm just trying to use them up and make little things, because I'm catering for, you know, and I make a lot of bees. These bees. This one doesn't have a mouth. See? So little bees all will be going on keychain. So I have 5 bees. Bees, see? All bees. So these will be going on a, can I hold it up so you can see? Okay. So these are all my bees that I did. And these were just mindless. It seems like I have 6 guys. 6 bees. I didn't even realize there's so much I did. So that's 4. And then I have, so you see, all these are bees, and I will turn them into keychain. I'll come back and show you how I work them. Then I made some little octopus, so here, and these are all the leftover yarn. Look how funny. It's funny because they were all leftover yarn. So what I did, I just take the leftover yarn and just, so they all have different, it have different color legs. So that's one. Then I have this one is a blue and yellow one. So here, I should probably do like this. Oh boy, it's falling. Anyhow, you get the drift. So this is my octopus. Why is it blowing up? Oh, focus. Nice. So have eyelashes. So I'm going to bend and get this one. Okay. Sorry about that. And here is the other one that just fell on the floor. So, and these are all cotton yarn, and it's the leftover cotton yarn from the duck that I just showed you. So I made 3 octopus. Then I made this. This is a reindeer. The antlers are missing. So I have to finish this. I don't know if I will make it anymore. So I made this reindeer and I made another one and I like it more. So this one is more like for decoration purposes, I would say, you know. So maybe I'll make it, but don't make it with the wings. I think that would be better. Yep, so that's all my makes. So now I'll show you my FOs. Do you like making amigurumi? Oh, I have one more here. No, that's not finished. Do you like making amigurumi? Some people don't like making amigurumi because there's too much of body parts to sew on. But this gingerbread man, all the body from the feet is one piece, and then you make the arms separate. Not much sewing, so that's good. And even the pattern from Rel too. Once you know to increase and decrease, you can make these. So this is a good pattern too. All right, so let's get on to work in progress. So I have some work in progress. For instance, this one is not finished, and this is just a octo. Oh no, this is a jellyfish. So I have to continue making the tentacles. So I have to make like 4 more tentacles. And these are all scrap yarn. On the body, scrap yarn, some kind of scrap yarn, and that's how it end up. It leave. I have it in this bag that I have all my unfinished makes. Okay, so I started this shawl, and I'm using for this shawl Sunset Nights, and it is 90% acrylic and 10% polyester. 273 yards, 250 meters. Okay, and the color is Isle of Skye. So it's got green. Let me show you the focus. So these are the colors, and it's a gradient yarn. So this is my second cake I'm into. So I start to make this shawl, but I screw up somewhere. You won't be able to see it because it's not a major screw up. It's just that some of the work, like for instance, I'll show you here. This here is supposed to be the same as this. This got one and this got two. So I screw up somewhere. Should I loose it out or just keep going? I don't know. Then if I keep going, when I get to put the border on, it will be messed up. So I have to loose it out. So I'm working on that. And I'll also show you where that pattern came from. I have a book here. So I received this yarn from Jeanette of DIY Creation. Very nice yarn. You can check out the video if you want the spec on the yarn. And I started to make this shawl. And this shawl is by Ursula of OM Granny Square. So I'm using this. I want to know if the yarn is too busy for the pattern because you're not seeing the detail of the design basically. You're not really seeing the design because of the yarn. Then I want to use it with this. So, because I know it won't be enough to make the entire shawl. So I'm thinking about using this for the body of the shawl and then use this for the edging. So what do you think? If you think it will be okay, just leave it in the description box if you think, it will turn out fine if the two are, working together. Or if you think it's too busy for the design of the shawl. And I'll show you the shawl, what it's supposed to look like for those who don't know what I'm talking about. And this is what the shawl is supposed to look like. I'm not showing you anything. I'm just showing you the pattern. The picture of the shawl. This is what it's supposed to look like. So I'm thinking about working the body of the shawl with that. Work with the variegated yarn until I run out. And then do the border. So this, I have cake yarn, but I wanted to use this yarn because the name of the shawl is Conquer Your Blessing. And I was given this yarn by Jeanette and I count it as a blessing. So I wanted to use it to make, and this is just, some other pictures of different colors of shawl that people use. Yarn to make the shawl, I guess. So these are nice colors. There's no variegated here, but I want to try it in a variegated. I don't want to waste time just in case it's not gonna look right. So okay, let me show you the books. So I think so far that's all my work in progress. No, I am making, look at this, all my scrap. I sit when I'm watching television too, mindless, and I make it start with this. Just a circle. Then it move on to this. Then it move on to this. See? So I'm making these granny square. And I got all different colors of granny square. Let me show you a few. Some of them just have 2 rounds. So all these are granny squares that I'm making. See? I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. See, this one is not even finished. I ran out of yarn. Here. Most of them are, I already did just 2 rounds on it. So that's what I'm doing when I, you know, trying to get rid of these scrap because I have to store them. I want to get rid of them. So these are some of the colors. I just don't care. I just pick up one and just make the center and make like 10 centers, and then 10 of, when I say center, like just the little round, and then I go and I just pick another color and do this part here, and then I pick another color and do this part. So that's what I'm working on right now. So I think that's all my work in progress. So let me show you the books that I'm working from with some of these patterns. So for the shawl that I was talking about, this is the shawl that I'm trying to make. It's right here on the cover of the book. See if I could find a better picture for you. So here is another picture. So that's what it looks like. I think the one on the cover is much, you're able to see it much better. You know? This book, I don't remember where I got it from. Maybe Amazon. So here's the edging that I'm talking about. So you see, I have to get the count right. If I don't get the count right, the edging wouldn't be good. So let me show you again, maybe a close up. It's shining. So that's what it's supposed to look like. So that's what I'm working on from the shawl. Let me show you again. And this is the shawl, and the shawl have like sequins in it. Sequins, little, you know. I got this from Joanne a while back. So this is what it looks like. I think I will loose it up because I want it to be, you know, good. If I'm going to spend the time to make it, it must be come out right. So that's what I'm going to work on and get it done. So I have to loose it out. Okay. So that's it. So I'm thank you. What kind of, okay guys, I'm back. So I just got a glass of wine, white wine from my husband. Yes, so for the amigurumi that I make, the gingerbread man that I showed you is from this book, Crochet, Wreath, and Garland, and it have all different occasion in it. And this is where I got the gingerbread idea from. And it's a garland for Christmas, and I'm using it just to make ornaments. So that's one book. Then I got, this is my new book that I bought from Amazon, and it's Amigurumi Treasure 2. And I already have the first one. So this is the second one. And the first thing I made out of this book is, let me see if I could find it. I know it's here. It's the duck. This duck right here is a goose. Tolly the goose. Here he is. Proud, standing proud. So this is the book of cotton. So let's start with the yarn. So a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, I went to the dollar store and I got some of these just yarn. So I got 4 of each of these colors. So this is, what color? Burgundy. You see how I'm picking up all the, I got 4 of those. I got teal. And I got this magenta. I got azar. Or azure, A-Z-U-R, azure. I never heard of that color before. It's like a blue, very deep. That's true to color. Yep. I got true red, and I want to make some gnomes and so on with the red for Christmas, more Christmassy stuff. Trying to see if it's not true to color. Focus, you can't find my face. It's telling me it need to find my face. Anyhow, this is what it looks like. Sometimes these cameras be tripping, you know. Anyhow, this is what it is. It's telling me ready now. See? Anyhow, it wants to look at my face. So, and this is light gray. Okay. I have to hold it like this so it could see my face and it would focus. So let me give you the specs on this. These are all 100% acrylic. It's a number medium, number 4. It have 109 yards, 100 meter, 50-gram ball. These yarn, the squish factor, it's very soft. This is very soft yarn. Don't know what I'm going to make with it yet, but I have it. So today I was at Michael's and you see I'm on a bee cake and I saw this. I could either make a big, let me see, it's a very vibrant red. Let me see if I could, oh boy, sorry guys, you can't see me anymore. It's very bright. So this is the yellow. I wish you can see it. Okay, it's gonna focus now. But it's not showing the true color of the yellow. But this is it. And it is the Sweet Snuggly. Sweet Snuggly, and it is a number 7 jumbo. Call for a 11.5 millimeter hook. I don't know if I have such a big hook. Very, very soft. It's 100% polyester. So I got the, let me see how much yardage. What yardage? Ooh, it have 109 yards, 250 gram. 100 meter. It's a pattern included. I don't know what is, oh, the blanket is the pattern that is included. And I got 2 because I want to make a bee. A bee. So that's what I'm going to use. It's matching my shirt. Maybe I should make a scarf or something. Yes, guys. So that's my yarn. And then I bought this from Amazon. And it said it is cotton yarn. It's a bag with quite a few. I think it's like 28 balls of yarn in here. But guys, I think, let me take one out. This cannot make anything by itself unless you use all the colors. I bought it as I'm going to make amigurumis because it's 100% cotton. This yarn is as soft as butter. I almost think it's like acrylic because I never feel, I mean, it says it's 80% cotton and 20% milk fiber. What is milk fiber? I don't know, but it said it was cotton yarn. It's a number 3 light, and it only have 65 yards, so it's small, very small. So I have to make small little things with these small little amigurumi. I love the yarn. I wish they would come in bigger. If I really want to make a nice big amigurumi, I mean, said I want to make the duck, one of the ducks that I show you, I have to buy maybe 2 packs of these so I could have two of the, you know, two of the same color. Anyhow, sorry for the crinkling, but I got this from Amazon. It is as smooth as butter. Very nice. I think it's like 1,000 something yard all together, and the colors are beautiful. See, beautiful colors. This would make a nice blanket. Anyhow, so I think that's all I have for you today. So have you ever used milk, cotton with milk fiber? Do you know what milk fiber is? If you do, please leave it in the comment below. Leave a comment below. So guys, I hope you enjoy and you will stay tuned for what's coming up next. I think I have something that is missing that I will be bringing for my Stitch and Pattern Tuesday coming up this week. I made something. I made and I'm calling it a summer bandana. So this will be coming up for me and my ends again. This will be coming up for a Stitch and Pattern Tuesday this week. So here it is. And this bandana was made with Hobby Lobby Craft Secret yarn, cotton yarn. So very light, and you know, the stitches are not dense. So let me give you a close-up of the stitches. That's it, guys. It's always a pleasure talking to you. So until next time, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And next time, bye. Remember to be kind. Bye-bye.